channel. So my name is Georgia if you are new here, and it's been a hot minute since I've posted a video, but as you may have seen on my Instagram, there's a baby in the family. We got a beautiful Dachshund, which I will attach some photos of Frankie after this clip because so many people have been asking how he is, so I will definitely make sure to show you some pictures because he's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Well, after Chelsea, he's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. So I will show some clips and stuff. I would actually like try and get him on the video now, but he's sleeping. He's been up all night. That was one of the questions I actually got for today's Q&A, was how is he sleeping and stuff like that, and he's not. The wee man's not sleeping. He's got so used to attention, and like he's just got that wee face, and when his eyes show the white, you're like, and you're holding him, you're cuddling him, you're getting on as if he's a child. So yes, he's not sleeping the best, but let's just jump into today's video. I will like attach a wee collage of Frankie here so you can see the wee man, because so many people have been asking questions about him. But he is a Dachshund, or I think it's actually pronounced Dachshund. Okay, calm down, David Attenborough. But anyway, let's just jump into today's video. I actually got asked was by Maddie. So Maddie is one of the girls that follow me on Instagram, and she's actually been following my YouTube channel from the very start, and she is literally a complete angel. And she asked me a few different questions. Two of them really stood out for me, and it was, what do you like about being an influencer? And the second one was, what do you not like about being an influencer? And I just I wouldn't really classify myself as an influencer, but I guess in a way that I am at the moment, because obviously a lot of brands and stuff have been reaching out to me recently, and I'm trying out their products and I'm promoting them to use. So I guess that does make me an influencer in some shape or form, but I love it. Like, I love interacting with you all. The question that I actually have is from Leah Ashley, which I will actually link her here and like link her down below, because she is the nicest YouTuber and nicest Instagrammer I have probably ever met. Well, her and Megan, of course. Megan's my internet bestie, but she is from Ireland and she has like the cutest accent like ever existed. Like, I'm sorry, but the Belfast voice is like the bad version of an Irish accent. Unpopular opinion to some people, but in my opinion it is true. So she asked me a lot of kind of like wedding associated questions, so it's got me like really excited. One of the questions was like, are you and Josh planning on moving in together before you get married? And at the moment, I'm not too sure. At the moment we're kind of like comfortable the way we are. Like, you know, we kind of stay with each other at the weekends, and like maybe like we would see each other during the weekend, stuff like that. Like, obviously with coronavirus and stuff, I don't know, like we haven't really put anything like in place or anything like that, but like we're really focused on the wedding, and like we're really like trying to save and stuff like that. And also part of that will be when we get married, we'll be wanting to get our own place and stuff then. So I don't know, I honestly don't know when we're planning to move out. Ask Josh that question, see what Josh thinks of that. But no, we've no plans to move out yet, still staying in the house, but yeah. And another question that Leah actually asked me was, have you like booked the wedding and stuff like that, and how far are you on with the wedding plans? So basically, Leah, there's a video on my YouTube, you should know this, but we are getting married on the 27th of September 2023, which I know sounds like really like long way, but see, when you're planning the wedding, like this is probably gonna fly in, so I'm probably gonna be a complete stress head like this time next year, trying to make sure that everything's in place. But the question for that is, yes, the wedding's booked. We've also picked our place we're getting married. So yeah, we're getting married in the Clandy Boy in Bangor. So yeah, it's a beautiful place to get married, and I'm so excited. And also another wedding question, because she has loved wedding questions, is I got asked this a couple of times actually, and it was, have you started wedding dress shopping yet? And the answer to that would be no. I want to so much, but everyone keeps telling me that your body shape changes all the time, so I'd be like traumatized if I pick a dress, buy it, and then in 2023 I can't fit into it. So we're not going to do that yet. Girl can dream. So we're not. I'm looking and like scrolling, and me and my mum are like sending each other like pictures of dresses that we like, but nothing will be being purchased closer to the time, because I would have a mental breakdown if it came to the wedding and the dress didn't fit me anymore. Okay, and the next question I got was, who's your favourite YouTubers? So my favourite YouTubers would have to be Busy Bee Carries. Then it brings me on to James and Carries, because they're a couple. They're probably my two like favourite ones. The reason for that being is when I started getting into YouTube, they were like kind of the first YouTubers that I started watching. And also Busy Bee Carries is like the biggest self-love role model. That's who I want to be. That's who I aspire to be in 2021. And also, like, one of the other questions that I got asked was like, who inspires you? And I would say definitely Busy Bee Carries. Like, when I just got with Josh, my confidence was like here, and like she really helped me. Like, I had the issue of like always comparing myself to other people. Like, I had watched a movie and like, this sounds toxic, but we would have watched a movie and like in my head I'd be like, he probably fancies her, or she's better looking than I am. You know, I look back and go, I feel sorry for like wee 17-year-old, 18-year-old Georgia. Like, that was so like inappropriate. Like, how, like, it's stupid. Why would you like compare yourself to other people? Like, he's put a ring on my finger, so yeah, he's not interested in anyone else, and everyone is allowed to think people are attractive. Anyway, I could go into this, like, to be honest, insecurities could be a full documentary for me. Like, I could probably write a novel based off the insecurities that I have had. But anyway, my favourite YouTuber would definitely be Busy Bee Carries, James and Carries. Ellie Darby is up there as well. Do love Ellie Darby. She is private. One of the questions that have popped up on numerous occasions today is definitely, where do you get all your confidence? I don't know, but I'm so glad that I'm coming across confident. At the start, see on YouTube, I was like a wee scared pup, like trying to actually talk to a camera. That is something that I really struggle with. Well, I did at the start, but now I'm over it. Now I actually kind of like it. I just kind of sit and chill here and have a wee chit chat with myself. And I don't really know how to answer this question, but I got this question a lot as well, and it would be, what would you describe your style as? I honestly don't know. If I like something, I buy it. Is that a style choice? I don't know. Probably quite sporty. I spend most of my life in leggings, Bowen tee. You know, let's just kill all these questions with one stone. One of my questions was your favourite clothing brand. That would definitely have to be Zara, Bowen tee and Gymshark. Yeah, that's my, oh, forgot the main one, Lounge, but that's more kind of underwear. But anyway, they would be my favourite clothing brands. And yeah, I don't know, how could you really describe your style? I don't know, sporty as she probably like sits every night with a tin of Red Bull, eating a pack of Sensations and mauling a Dairy Milk. But I mean, sporty used to be me before lockdown. So yeah, I was gonna say watch me grow in size over lockdown, but you know, self-love, who cares? Who cares if we get a bit of weight? No one can see us. It's all gonna be okay. Okay, another question was, what's your favourite thing to watch at the moment? And I would say the best thing that I have watched recently would have to be The Serpent. If you haven't heard The Serpent, are you Patrick Star? Are you like living underneath a rock? But honestly, The Serpent on BBC iPlayer, you need to watch it. 8 episodes, an hour long. Did I finish it in 2 days? Do I have a full-time job? Yes. Did I love it? Yes. You definitely need to watch it. I don't even want to like explain what it's about, because that just, to me, that just ruins everything. So watch The Serpent on BBC iPlayer. If you've got nothing else to do, watch it. If you've got loads of stuff to do, still watch it. It's amazing. That would be the only thing that I'm really into at the moment. So, well, was what I was into. Nah, it's gone. I've demolished it. But I'm really excited for Sex Education on Monday. I do love that programme. So it's coming back on Monday. Really recommend, if you haven't watched that, to go back and watch the rest of them, because it's a really good show. So there's your TV recommendations. Someone actually asked me movies as well, and I mean, lockdown, nothing news came out, but I actually really loved this movie I watched, was it 2 nights ago? And it was called The Brighter Days. I mean, I've cried out every single tear in my whole like human skeleton. So I'm like trying to recover from that. I probably don't have any tears left in me for at least another month. Okay, a lot of you asked me this, and it was, what is your 21st plans? I mean, are you trying to upset me even more than I already am? I mean, started off in Amsterdam in my favourite hotel in a top floor suite. Second, it was then going to be glass domes looking over the stars and a wee hot tub and everything for 3 nights. And then Boris Johnson put us all into another lockdown. So yeah, no travel for me. I will be spending my lockdown in my house, and I was extra. I did buy an Opoly dress to sit in my house and get a picture. Do I have issues? Yeah, most likely issues. But yes, I will be spending my 21st, to be honest. I don't want to really dwell and feel sorry for myself, because the main thing is we're all safe, everyone's safe. I wouldn't even want to travel at the moment anyway with everything that's going on, and I feel like you wouldn't really be able to fully enjoy yourself walking around in a mask, and everywhere would be closed anyway. So I don't know, I'd say my 21st plans will just be wake up. Josh was saying the night before, which is really nice, so we can wake up on my birthday together. I don't know, breakfast, dinner. We're gonna actually order from a restaurant near where I live, actually in Newton Abbey, and that's So-So's. I actually really love So-So's, so we're ordering from there, and we'll sit at the table and we'll pretend that we're at a restaurant, and I'll be in a very dolled up dress. The hair extensions will be in, the high heels will be on, probably for about 2 hours, and then I'll be back in my pyjamas. Just got this asked this question by my best friend Megan in Brighton, and that would be, what is your dream like holiday destination? I'm gonna be that bitch and say like the most stereotypical place. You can probably answer the question for me, but I'd love to go to the Maldives. I'd love to be at a wee water bungalow, waking up with my coconut, drinking out of it, pouring Red Bull into my coconut, pretending I'm drinking coconut. Definitely the Maldives. And then like that kind of leads me on to the Bahamas. Swimming with pigs, love pigs, let's swim with them. So yeah, what is your dream holiday destination? Honestly, talking about holidays makes me like get complete depressed right now at the fact that I was meant to go to Florida in August. First time going to Florida, didn't happen. Meant to go back to my favourite place, Amsterdam, didn't happen. So talking about airplanes in general just make me go into a mental breakdown, so let's not do that. And I got this like question as well, which I actually really liked, and that was, what do you want to do as soon as COVID is over? And that's an easy one for me and Josh, which is my fiance. If you don't know that already, you probably do, because I say it nearly every sentence. But I want to go to the cinema. Like, I know girls my age be like, go to a nightclub, not my kind of thing. Me and Josh just want to go to the cinema. I just want to get a Tango Ice Blast that cost me about £10. I want to get a popcorn that cost me about 40 quid. Yeah, I want to go to an overpriced cinema. That's what I want to do. As soon as them gates are opened, I'm running to the cinema, because A Quiet Place 2 came out, but obviously it couldn't be aired in cinemas because of coronavirus. Don't like saying like that, but it is anyway. So I would really like to see new movies, because me and Josh are kind of movie nerds. I never used to be a movie nerd, and he's converted me to being a movie nerd. But first one is, what is your goals for 2021? So I've set myself goals, that is 5k on Instagram, which I'm already 2k off. Go follow me if you haven't already, help the gal out. Second goal is get 1,000 on YouTube, which I think might be possible if I like put a wee bit more effort into it and I start like posting more, which I'm planning on doing. I feel like we'll get 1,000. I feel like if I get 1,000, I'll be thriving, feeling low-key famous. Phoning up London asking can I have my own waxworks made of myself. So I mean, yeah, make that happen. Let me get to 1,000, let me dream, and also 5k on Instagram. That's my 2 goals. But anyway, I actually really like this question. That I actually got asked this question. I can't remember who it was that asked me it, but I actually really liked it, and it was, what is your favourite quote? I thought that was really nice. I don't know why. My favourite quote would actually have to be, you only remember the moments, you don't remember days. Oh my gosh, why am I getting on as if I'm like flipping 13 years of age saying YOLO? But it's so true. Like, you don't remember every day, you only remember moments in your life. So I definitely think that will be one. And one of the quotes I also love, which Busy Bee Carries has said quite a lot of times, and that would be, my body is not everybody's cup of tea, but it's my cup of tea. There you go, 2 cringy quotes for you to write on your wall. Stick on your fridge. No, honestly, that would be my 2 favourite quotes. At this point, I'm kind of going to myself, I think I should do part 2 of this, because I love sitting down, having a wee chit chat, and also you've asked me a lot of questions. I mean, you should be having like a 2-hour long video of me answering questions at this point, but If you still like a part 2, let me know down below. I hope if you're new to my channel, you're going, she's actually not too bad. I'm going to join her wee channel. So if that's what you're thinking right now, don't be afraid and just go and like, comment, subscribe and join our wee growing family, because we're on the road to 1k. We're hitting that 1k in 2021. Don't come for me, it's happening this year. But also, in case I get any questions, because I think I'm some kind of Gulfwan fashion expert, my wee shacket is from La Sula. My sports outfit is from Bowen T. It's in their ribbed collection. My slippers are from Tesco's. Don't hate on me, the slippers are dope. They're like my kind of knockoff Uggs, because I wouldn't pay like £150 for slippers. I just wouldn't do it. Does that make me a cheapskate? Probably. But anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, join our family. Do it. See you later. Take care. Stay safe. Bye bye.